Now, we begin.
Alright, the thing about Irelia, the big thing, is like she should have been here. I guess she was leashing. She should have been here. She should try to Q that to keep her stacks up, her passive stacks. Because then she'd have 4. She'd 3 melees in 1 range. And like what she wants to do is like get those 4 and then Q on top of you. And she just like wins. There's actually, you have no counterplay. You just lose. Really obnoxious. And she has like Urgot level auto attack range. So she's basically a ranged champion. She has all her stacks. And she like has all this regen. She has all this like just so many different stats, and you can't win. You just lose. Now she's gonna look to like Q one of these and then stun me. Like she wants to do that and then stun me. Wow. I'm actually really surprised that hit. Villain. Trying to get level 3. We're a champion. Now I could try to E here. I don't really like the positioning though. I wouldn't have been able to E where there are 2 tentacles. I'd only be able to E where there's 1 tentacle. And you always want to E between 2 tentacles, especially early on, because otherwise you're never killing the spirit most of the time. Right? So there I was able to kill it. Really good spot to be in. Eh. It is. So yeah, this was not a fight. I kept baiting Irelia back in there, right? Because this is like a spot Irelia doesn't want to be in right here. Wait for black or Phage. I think Phage is goodbye here. I can go Trinity Force or Black Cleaver still. It's kind of still up in the air. I actually cut that so close. Holy crap. Or did I cut it perfectly? I do the old QE to piss everyone off. I see. Yeah, I see Lisa, and I was kind of waiting for that. That was like really aggressive, right? Now, Aurelia players are just kind of aggressive, so it's unsure. You're like unsure. You're like, oh, was that the jungler being here, or was that just you being an Aurelia? Like, who knows? It's fun. All right, Lee Sin's dead. It's good to know. Push it in. We could probably get a dive here. She doesn't have flash. Lee Sin's dead. We're a little bit low, but she's not level 6. Doesn't have much AD. Very good dive potential here. She's 6 now. Tentacles. 1, 2, 3. 2. Didn't get the 3rd. All right, we need to get out of here, though. Get out of here. I'm gonna try to, like, Q. First off, Lee Sin died, bot side. The Lee Sin, you would expect to go Krugs and Reds up soon, so you'd expect them to be topside as well. So it's really baity to keep staying up, especially since Aurelia still has R. She has biscuits as well, right? So we just want to get on out. Tried. Tried. Didn't take the bait. What's up, Kim? Yeah, Bonnie, we're just gonna... That's the new meta. That's the meta we're making. Alright, now the issue here is we don't have R for another 50 seconds. Really does. And it's an Irelia. Remember that. Yeah? Irelia players, they just go. That's all they know. He just wants to go in. Can't help it. Actually being really passive. Oh, no! Steve had max Q. If I had taken that extra point Q, it would have been up 1 second sooner. So we can effectively say this costs us, that one decision, costs us about, like what, 70 gold or something? Look at that attack range. Hold that passive. I really don't think her passive should give her attack range. I think it's pretty dumb. Making sure she doesn't rotate. Okay, the Fed ADC is a big issue. Especially since they have a Yumi, it's really obnoxious. Kind of feels like Irelia's just gone into like just the AFK mentality. Passive own. Man, what if this was like Dota where you have like +2 stats? You could just take that. Cool, calm, collected. Make sure to get the spirit killed. Okay, well, Olaf's dead. I mean, sorry, Olaf's dead, but Lee Sin's dead. Is what I meant to say. I wasn't trying to be toxic, you know. That's so toxic. Alright, she's going Bork. Kind of obnoxious. I don't know. I think she does have teleport. She have flash. She's kind of like Yasuo, where you don't really want to be like staying too long, especially like with minions. What's our next point? I think we'll just prioritize E a little bit. No, in-game sound. Oh, that's my bad. Thank you. I muted it earlier. Been streaming for an hour, but you didn't really miss anything. I wouldn't go back and watch the first game. Not worth. We're on a main account. We got target banned, and then we didn't play great, but neither did my team. So I don't know. It's kind of obnoxious when you're being like, when you're the one he's like being focused on, and it's like no one's doing well. It's like, all right, it seems like you're all kind of like projecting a little bit here, but okay. Okay. So I typically just mute people when that happens. Get a lot of projection. I don't need to rotate, right? So we see Irelia on the map. We just know she's like mid. There's no reason for me to ever have to rotate to like if like Olaf dies to Irelia and she's like, and he's like, where were you? It's like, no, dude. Like, you just back off. I take like turret plating. It's like it creeps. Like I push in. All you have to do is like literally AFK. Go do anything else. Pretty common thing I see in like lower elo is like people who like, yeah, they'll like troll. There's no reason to troll when they could have just like AFK'd. And then they'll get mad at the person. It's like, but you misplayed. Should have AFK'd. Like, just run away a little bit, and then they're in a bad position. Oh, Metalhead. Always watch every bit. Oh, Haplo. Dude. Thank you. But seriously, don't watch the first game. For my own dignity, don't watch. It was a Malphite game. That game went to crap when, like, Cassiopeia didn't, like, move the way she should have. Then she died when I was ganking. And then Zach went in randomly for no reason when I already didn't have R. And, like, I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. Seems really dumb. Like, a Malphite. Kind of an R bot. The way it works. I do have some. I don't know if it's juicy, but I do have some drama clips. You could watch and react to. Be interesting. Oh no way! That missed. Yeah, I did poorly that game for your confidence. One time. Oh, actually just like minions. Like, or that might have been bottle damage. What a legend. So we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I've got a prime hater. Yeah. Teleporting. Oh. Well, I need to go to the bathroom anyways, but that sucks.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Oh boy. Hey, stop. Oh, I didn't know what. Get off my turret, dude. Freaking rude. Okay, so I should have just backed earlier. Yeah, I should have just backed earlier, and I had teleport. There's like no need. I wasn't really thinking about like jungle. I was thinking a lot about like teleport from Irelia, which I should have just backed because of that. By Trinity, I could have taken it, but it was just dumb. I should have just backed off. I didn't even think about Lee Sin. I was thinking about other things. Brain got off the game. You should always keep your brain on the game. The brain on the game is better than the game off the game. The brain off the game. The game of the game. Come on. Come on, Lee Sin. Do that. Okay. Alright, we see Lee Sin mid. He was kind of... I feel like he was thinking top, but then he saw the lane. He was like... Cool. So we have Trinity Force, so we do crazy turret pressure. Now, as long as I literally hit bottle, because I was like, there's no way this Irelia gets hit by a tentacle. She absolutely did get hit by a random tentacle. Interesting. Alright, I'm actually not too worried about Kassadin. I am worried about Kai'Sa, but if I land E on Kai'Sa, we definitely can win. We can just flash all on top of it. Easy. I'm not worried about this guy, let me tell you. He's worried about me, you know what I'm saying? I do want to get an Executioners, because Yuumi on Kai'Sa is going to be really dumb. Alright, she does have Bork. She does do a good bit of damage. Okay, she's walking back up on me. I think her bot lane might be here. Could be bad. Nope, I see her Kai'Sa and Yuumi. We're good. Need to hit one or two of these. I should probably back up. I don't want to die. I don't want to take anything too aggressive, especially versus like a Kassadin. If I died a Kassadin gank with like Yuumi, if they're all there and like Kassadin gets to color something, that's terrible, right? I want to do that. I will have the dragon, I think. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. I do think I'm gonna go search. I'm gonna go. I always prefer executioners over thornmail typically. You know, it's better to apply it than to wait and hope they attack you and it gets onto them. Did I watch? I'll be honest, didn't have time. I'm sorry. I will run back there as soon as I can, though. Gans Gaming. I think that was close, guys. I think it was. What are you doing? I'm on the way. Zooming down bot lane. Oh no! Wait, how are they getting destroyed? Well, they're not. Yes. I thought they were doing better. I will give y'all a hint. They weren't. Dang, dude. I wanted to flash, but I got rooted. I wanted to flash R over. I'm actually surprised I got exhausted there. We should probably go back bottom. Ooh. Oh. Nice, nice. Happel, if I'm going to turn executioners into a last whisper item, I'm going to do it last item, 100%. Your last item. And I'm like, Irelia. So this is one of those weird situations where it's like, I'm actually making the better macro play than Irelia, but it's weird if my team isn't able to match Irelia, which they are. So this works really well for us. We're gonna get the turret. Uh-oh. I don't think Yuumi died. Yeah, I think she wins. Alright, we're gonna be prepared. We do have Flash R. We have Bard. We have air support with Bard. They did kill Irelia. That's great. They're probably gonna try to fight me. Maybe cast it in well. Threatened here too. Actually. Obviously, just land your E here, forehead, and we'll be alright. Oh! Get out. Wahoo! I love Bard. When you can pick and choose, do you prefer Black Cleaver or Trinity Force? I kind of Trinity Force feels better to have. Like, it's an item that it feels good to have. So I slightly prefer it. But I do have a video on it about when to pick one or the other. Now I think Black Cleaver is a better safe buy. But man, Trinity Force feels so good. I'm doing this. Sneaky. Yeah, I think I like Trinity Force a little bit better. Or subjective, which one do I like more? Interesting. It's a different way to phrase it. You and me. Oh, I'm so sad I couldn't get to him. Well, let's go, team.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I can't do it. They'd be trolling. I'm not trolling. I am Boxy. You see. They teleport here and just take this turret? I need to run. Oh, wait, no, I'm just gonna. Zoom in on into the enemy team. Going to flank and ruin their day. Uh-oh, they don't like that call to mind. Oh no! The biggest... Oh, come on in. Where are they? Where'd you go? Like it's been forever. I found. Hey, dude, not cool. Oh, my God. If you ever find times when buying gargoyles someplace is worth, yeah, for sure. I think I did that a few days ago, right? I do that kind of often. So the thing about gargoyle sunplate is it's like a crazy good. Yo, chill, dog. Oh, it's a crazy good item. Hold on. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I want you to die too. Where was I? Oh yeah, so Gargoyle Sunplate, like if you finish your like core items and you need so you finish your core items, right? And it's like a lot of health, like Black Cleaver, Serric Sage. It's a lot of health. Now we do get some resistances now actually because of Death Stance. But even with Death Stance, let's say like your those 3 items, the 3 core, and it's and you think the game's gonna end at like 4 items. Like I try to keep in mind when I'm buying something, like how much longer do I kind of expect the game to go on, right? There's no point in going for an item that takes like 15 minutes to build if the game's gonna be over in like 10, right? You should just complete an item that's gonna be good to go. You know, like in time, right? The Gargoyle Sunplate, super cheap, super effective. You get, if people are grouping on you, which typically happens, you're going to get 80 of each, which is crazy. I mean, that's basically a whole tank item for both resistances. And you already have health, so you don't really need more health. Like, more health is cool and all, but you don't really need it. So yeah, I kind of like to use that as my, okay, I can only buy 1 tank item. They have AP and AD threats. I buy this, right? I buy Gargoyle Sunplate. It's going to give me both resistances. It's going to be really effective. It's going to be really quick and easy to buy. Oh, Vedran, no problem. I need to work on some things of it. For the most part, it's still pretty good. All right, I'm still collecting montage clips, so that's going to go in there. I think that's a pretty good one. That looks pretty good. Alright. I love Cloud Soul with Illaoi though. You ult and you just start blitzing around. No one can like run away from you. Baby. That's my jam. Right, we can just like focus the turret. That's what we should do. So basically in the midst of all the minions, it's really easy to land an E there. Right? So I'm kind of like walking into all the minions. There's a lot of things going on. They're usually looking at a lot of different things like Bard initiation or stuff like that. Pretty easy way to land. Ability. There. Like, I already knew everyone in front of me. So I knew everyone here was already thinking about me. But Kassadin was off to the side. And I want Kassadin to be E'd anyways, because he's like the biggest priority threat outside of Kai'Sa. But I would actually say Kassadin's more of a threat right now. So I threw the E at Kassadin. Much better. Who needs R? I don't even need it. I'm a freaking legend. I'm a legend of the craft, my dudes. I just snipe them. Knock them out like Rocky over here, okay? Oh, no, no, no. He got her. I didn't expect that tentacle to get the kill. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. 24 LP. Gimme, gimme. I don't know. They're playing their top lane. This isn't like exactly the easiest lane for Irelia. It's winnable for Irelia, but I mean, I probably have more experience in the matchup, right? So